Fear is like an unpredictable sea. At times you can tame it. Yet, other times, it leads you right into the heart of the storm. Helen, the wife of the king of Sparta, Menelaus, was kidnapped. The princes of Troy, who violated the sacred principle of hospitality, are at fault. The storm they unleashed was soon to sweep through the whole of Greece. With wind in their sails, to the beat of the war drums, the sons of Greece set sail, hungry for justice and glory, ready to restore honor and to punish the bold Trojans. And among them, Achilles, a fearless warrior whose mere presence filled hearts with courage. A hero of 100 battles. But this time, even he did not believe in an easy victory. The Trojans made sure of that. A fiery blaze illuminated the night sky, bringing death and destruction. Fear looked the Greeks in the eyes. Trapped in the unrelenting grip of the elements, they had to overcome their fright. Suddenly, one of the boats broke free from the hellish turmoil. Achilles, with Myrmidons at his side, fought his way to the shore. If only he could recapture Helen, the war would be at its end. At least that's what he still believed back then.
Myrmidons, my brothers in arms! We did not fight through the storm and flames to perish in this wretched sand. We have come here to win, and we shall win when we recapture Helen from the enemy's grasp. Many armies have fallen before these walls. Look for their weak points and for passages. That is how we shall try to get inside. Cast away your fear and fight bravely. And when the battle's dust settles, the glory of true heroes shall await you. To Troy!
I need to get to Troy and rescue Helen. That is the only way to end this war quickly.
For Troy!
Die, you Greek scoundrel!
If I could attract the Trojans' attention, it would give my men time to find a passage inside. I will challenge their commander, and if he is in his right mind, maybe I could convince him to give up Helen. I just need to get to the gate.
I'll fight you until the end.
You must be a fool to come here alone. Is it death you seek, Achilles? Or maybe you want to beg for mercy?
Hector, I suggest an honest duel. The victor shall decide Helen's fate and put this war to an end.
Helen is under Paris's protection.
Are you and your brother ready to sacrifice the lives of your men for her? When the rest of the fleet gets here, hundreds will die on both sides. Why must anyone else die when the commanders can put an end to further bloodshed with one duel?
You seek an honorable solution? But there is nothing honorable about war. It's messy and brutal, and history is written by the victors. Archers, on my mark!
Too far. You were right, Prince Hector. History is indeed written by the victors, but your death was not in vain. It will help end this hopeless war. Hopefully this fight bought my men some time. I need to know whether they managed to find entry into the city.
I'll fight you until the end. Commander! I found a way to the city, not far from here, in a rock cleft. Son of a bitch ambushed me.
Your sacrifice shall save thousands. After the battle, we will raise our cups in your name. Rest in peace, soldier. Your deeds shall never be forgotten. I think I found the passage. This will have to do. The defenders prepared for a frontal attack, but they did not consider this narrow passage. An entire army would not be able to get through it, but a small unit would slip through and divert attention. Right, I'm in. I have to find the way to the other city. That's where I shall find Helen.
Barbarians. You'll pay for this!
See him, boys?
Mercy!
The Trojans were so sure of victory that they did not even evacuate the civilians.
Kill the bastard!
One more wretched dog has slipped inside. Stop him! already managed to break through here. Their zeal shall give me time to do my part of the job.
See you, boys? Get him!
The enemy is running towards the palace! Soldiers, protect the prince! Protect Prince Paris!
I'm close.
Enough of this madness, Paris. Release Helen.
Madness? Look beyond the walls. There you will witness true madness. The madness of the kings who came here with you.
This war is nothing but the consequences of your mindless decisions. You have stained the honor of the king of Sparta, the honor of the Greeks. Did you think that this insult would go unpunished?
You think that if Helen returned to Greece it would change anything? You speak so much of Menelaus, yet you failed to see who wanted this war from the very beginning. Besides, if I handed Helen over to that sick tyrant, it would be like sentencing her to death. I came to love her, and I shall defend her until my last breath. Helen knows the truth. If she returns to that monster, he will kill her.
Too many people have died because of it. This war ends right here, right now.
I'd rather die.
It's the truth. This entire war was built on a lie.
I thought I was a step away from ending this war. Doubt, however, struck first. Unexpectedly, it overpowered me. I could feel my strength waning with each moment, and the cold grip of fear taking away my will to fight. Before I regained my composure, I was in the clutches of the abyss. Time and space lost meaning, until finally, that voice appeared inside my head.
This is not the end, Achilles. Not yet. Find your new path. The
Smith? It doesn't make any sense. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't be far from Troy. I need to take a look around.
Did you see any Trojans around?
Trojans? I don't recall ever stumbling upon them in these lands. And I have lived here for a very long time. I take care of local necropolises and those who rest within them. People used to pay proper respect to the dead. These shrines, too, they sought strength and solace within them to face the challenges ahead. You should try doing that too. Reflecting upon one's life can bring meaning to one's death. You look tired and lost. Can I help you somehow?
Show me the way to the walls of Troy. I must get there as quickly as possible.
With the winds on your side, you will have to sail for a couple of days to reach the walls of Troy. Or rather, to what's left of them. 10 years ago, Agamemnon and Menelaus attacked Troy, causing fear and bloodshed to spread all over Greece. They arrived here too, in my city.
No, that's impossible. You're lying.
I am not in the habit of lying to others. I try to help them. Tough times we live in, and mutual aid is now a very precious and rare currency. If I'm not mistaken, somewhere here lives a very skilled smith. He remembers the times of war. I'm certain he will help you find your way in this very difficult moment. He can also take care of your equipment because, as far as I can see, it seems to be past its prime.
Thanks for the advice.
If you really don't remember the last couple of years, Greece may seem different to you, foreign, and you might not recognize your old friends.
Dead rising from the grave. How is that possible? More and more of them. Where did they come from?
No matter. I shall send them back where they belong.
That's insane. Where would I have been for such a long time? Why am I in my CD? I don't have much choice. I need to find that smith that made me stop now.
look at that. Bold of you to show up in Myrmidon armor. I remember skinning the last one of them years ago. Seems I was wrong. One more traitor still breathing. Seize him, boys, but don't damage his armor. Menelaus will shower us with gold for it. Get him!
Somebody help!
Menelaus' soldiers would not touch a Myrmidon. Traitor? What was that marauder on about?
Kill that.
I can't do it now. That wound doesn't look good. What happened to you?
Bandits. The damn bandits rob everyone walking down this road. They also got me. There. They have a camp in the bush. You're a warrior. Please, you have to stop them.
I will make sure they pay for this.
Come on, then.
Thank you, warrior. I was 1 foot in the grave already because of that wretched band that was once called an army.
Why did they do this to you?
Why? Because they fucking can. The sons of bitches are stealing everything they can get their hands on. They took all my belongings and hid them not far from here. I managed to steal the key to the cache where they keep the loot from one of these scoundrels, but I won't be able to go there myself.
These people are besmirching the good name of the soldiers. Give me that key. I will retrieve your things.
The gods themselves must have sent you here. Once you go there, watch out. There's quite a big group of them.
This must be the cache where the soldiers took the possessions of that poor man.
Get him!
I have everything. Time to give the stolen goods back.
Everything's here. Thank you. Maybe that will be enough for a ship entry pass, and I'll finally leave this damned realm. Take this as a token of my gratitude. May fate be in your favor.
I can see a shrine.
Mercy. Give me your money, boss.
My power is growing.
the bastard!
This place looks like a smithy. What happened here? The embers are still smoldering. The fire must have occurred recently. I hope the smith is safe and sound. Maybe I can find him somewhere here.
Your leg's too short to get here, huh? You foolish abomination! Get out of here! Or I'll throw a stone at you again!
What's wrong with them? Take care of this. I need to help.
Thanks be to the gods. I thought that monster would tear me to shreds. Where did you learn how to do this?
A soldier does not forget how to fight. I passed by a destroyed forge along the way. Do you know what happened to the smith?
Yes, unfortunately I do. My name is Firtas. It so happens that I'm his apprentice. I will tell you everything of how it happened, but I still need your help.
What's the matter?
I need to retrieve my master's old tools. They should be in those ruins not far from here, but the place, it instills me with fear. By the way, I can see that you could use some new equipment. If you bring me these tools, I can teach you a couple tricks of the trade. What do you say?
So be it. I shall look for them.
You're a lifesaver. We will meet near the smithy. But first, I'll make sure there are no maggots around.
I can see a shrine. I can do more and more. This must be the entrance to the ruins Firtas was talking about.
Shit. This place is bigger than I thought. I'm getting stronger. Places like this bear witness to the bygone glory of Greece. Feel the foul smell of rot. do it now. Chest. Oh. Maybe I'll find tools in there. The symbols on the lid. It must be the key to unlocking this lock. I think I saw them somewhere around here. I got them, but what kind of magic trick is this? I think I can see an entrance that moves in a circle. Is this some kind of passage? I'm outside. How is this possible?
You cannot forge that kind of chisel and caliper in all of my cine. Many thanks. If it weren't for you, my master would have surely skinned me alive.
Speaking of your master,
You see, it seems he was kidnapped. A few weeks ago, some people offered him a job. I didn't like them from the very beginning. There was something sinister in their eyes. They tried to persuade him to take the job, but my master is renowned for his high principles. He refused. So last night they came here and kidnapped him, put a torch to the smithy, and I couldn't do anything.
do you know where they could have taken him?
They mentioned a camp in the mountains beyond the bridge and the village. I wanted to go and rescue him, but I thought it would be better if I looked after his things.
It is not safe around here. You are wise to stay here. Do not worry. I shall bring your master back.
Thank you, and take care. These people are dangerous.
Get the horse, son! Get him! Get him!
Halt! By the order of Menelaus, the road to Mycenae is closed. Wait a minute. I recognize your armor. You're one of the Myrmidons, am I right? I always dreamed of crossing swords with one of you, and finding out whether what they say about you is true.
I have no time for that, and I have no quarrel with you. I kindly ask you to let me go.
Did I hear you right? You think I'm a weakling? Or maybe you're just a coward. Draw your weapon and face me. Right here and now.
It seems like you leave me no choice.
No warrior has managed to defeat me yet. I hope you won't disappoint me.
swing that weapon like a child.
What did you just say?
You heard me right. Like a child.
I'll tear you apart for that, you bastard! That was a worthy fight. Please forgive me for doubting your abilities. Tell me, why did you spare me?
I also used to think that I was invincible. However, there was one who proved me wrong. You've got the strength of 12 men. Do not waste it on feeding your own hubris. Instead, use it to help others.
I will do just that. Thank you, great warrior. I will not forget this lesson.
A shrine. I can rest by.
I don't seek trouble. I'm just cutting down this tree.